Oh no, he's lost his mind. He's gone totally fucking mad. This is the shit one. Why is the shit one in the list? Do you even remember the challenge stages? No Mario World, no Mario 64, but Mario Sunshine? Fuck this, I'm unsubbing. That's you, by the way, that's what you sound like. Doesn't sound good, does it? Do better. Right, no, Mario Sunshine isn't the best, most meticulously crafted and expertly balanced Mario game. But as has been the case throughout this list, these games are the ones I've enjoyed the most, and I had a blast with this one. I know the rep this game has. First of all, the central gameplay gimmick, Flood, is something nobody seems to like, but I don't really see why. When Mario arrives on Isle Delfino and picks up his shiny new Super Soaker, not just any Super Soaker either, by the way, that mental one that you really wanted, but your parents couldn't afford. You know, that one that came with a whole backpack that you filled up with water. Who would even be able to have that? You'd have to be like Prince William or Harry to have that shit. They probably had one of them. No mum though, so swings and roundabouts.
You disgust me. Go on.
Yeah, so when Mario gets his water backpack, it provides an entirely new approach to manoeuvring in a 3D space. Because he doesn't just use it as a water gun to beat slimy enemies and clean up the island in his day job as a prison labourer. Oh yeah, the story here is that Mario is on Interpol's Most Wanted because he's been a bad graffiti man, but it wasn't him. It was this very obviously not Mario guy. But these weird elephant Moomins are really dumb, so they blame Mario. And his punishment is cleaning up the town. Have you seen Cars? Because it's the plot to Cars. Except Mario actually didn't do the crime. Anyway, as well as a gun, Flood is a jetpack. You can hover around to extend airtime in ways that frankly are essential in these still early 3D worlds. Missing jumps in Mario 64 due to some dodgy camera placement or some other perception factor was a controller breaking frustration that, okay, it added some challenge maybe, but it was something I can frankly do without. Particularly in scenarios where you're losing a decent chunk of time to retry. I'm growing up here, remember, I'm becoming a grown man. I don't have time for that. I've got exams to study for and a life to live. I'm all for something that eases my movement around these gorgeous environments and rescues the odd occasional lapse in platforming excellence on my part. More importantly than that, it opens up possibilities for even more intricate and multi-stage platform challenges. Mixing up big jumps, wall bouncing and flood manipulation to get places that wouldn't otherwise be possible. It means you can find multiple ways to achieve whichever stated goal you're going after, which makes for a more organic gameplay experience. Speaking of those gorgeous environments, by the way, let's take a moment to appreciate what is a huge part of the appeal here. Isle Delfino is a paradise holiday destination, and the whole world is designed to evoke those feelings of being on your hulls. The sun beats down on everything. You can see the temperature because of this lovely heat haze. The shadows look cooling and you can hear water shifting and lapping around the shore and the piers. And it's nice that we're all together on our holidays here. Peach is even here and... Wait a minute. Hang on, I'm getting a text message. Just 1 second. Fuck's sake. Are you doing this on purpose? Oh, maybe she is. What is with Nintendo this generation, man? There's also an entire theme park to explore with a full roller coaster ride that plays host to one of the game's most impressive set-piece Bowser boss fights. Not a clue, Jesus Christ. Structurally, this isn't much of a departure from Mario 64. The hub area is the Delfino Plaza, complete with a wide array of bonus features to explore. There's hidden shines here, an underground pipe system, even a Yoshi to ride. From there, the game levels are accessed, and just like in the N64 game, each time you enter, there's a tweaked version of the map with a new task to achieve your shine. They're shines now. These are usually pretty fun and demonstrate a wide range of imaginative reinventions of each level, and they only start to lean towards frustrating towards the end. One drawback of all the gorgeous holiday environments, though, is that there isn't as much variety as before. There's nothing as different as an ice world or a world of sweets here, Each location is believably a part of the Delfino Resort, basically Mushroom Kingdom sandals. So you won't see much aside from blue skies, clear oceans and hot sand, but do you want to? The other drawback is the challenge levels. So these aren't optional, you need to complete these to get sufficient shines to finish the game, which means having been trained to use FLUDD constantly in every other platforming scenario, you need to learn how to live without it real fast. In some of the most hardcore 3D platforming they've really done at that point. Whether you're having to perfectly time slide leaping to cross impossibly large disappearing block pathways, or trying to combine crouch jumps and wall jumps while wrestling with an unruly camera, which will change your thumbstick movement direction by the way, oh yes, don't you worry about that, it's very often not a good time. Look at this isn't even a challenge level, this is a bonus level. They're just giving you a bonus shine if you can fly around this Plinko machine and get the red coins. But you can't see a fucking thing. Hopeless garbage. These gripes aside, I do find myself going back and playing Sunshine fairly regularly. It's just such a lovely place to spend time. So much of my gaming memories of this time can't realistically be separated from the fact that it was one of the very best times of my life. I was professionally and personally fulfilled, full of hope for the future and in love. It's hard to imagine an atmosphere more perfect for that moment than the one created by Super Mario Sunshine. In addition to showing off the graphical leap from the N64 to GameCube. Hopefully the recent re-release on that strange, limited release compilation has introduced more people to the euphoric, dreamy haze that is Mario Sunshine. And yeah, it's still good. It's still alright to play today. Take that, internet.